What's going on, guys? Lucky Like 360 here, back with Baltimore Orioles franchise in the offseason for 2024, heading into the 2025 season. And, well, not quite to the offseason, actually. We have to get through the playoffs. Red Sox beat the Indians to go to the World Series and face off against the Dodgers, and the Red Sox win the 2024 World Series 4-1. And so it's becoming clear that we just are not winning with this core, and we have to do something more. But let's go ahead and review the season goals here. Team record, he was happy with that. Long term, he's not too upset, but he's still hoping that we could get to the World Series and eventually win it, which has not happened. We haven't even gotten there. But he is happy with my overall performance, and of course, reach the playoffs, and of course, reach the World Series, which we need to get to the World Series next year. We will have a team payroll around $140 million. Mike Rep, third base coach, is retiring. 2 guys are leaving. Top 100 prospects, we got 1 of them, it looks like, and the rest are other teams. And so, yeah, let's continue along here. We're going to have to offer some salary arbitration to people. Nick Robertson is recovering from the bone chips that need to be removed. Elbow surgery, so that's a tough surgery to have. But we have a lot of arbitration, a lot of players that we need to bring back here. And a few we can probably let go, like Cole Tucker. I'm not really seeing a point in having him on the team. Let's take a look at just his major league numbers. You know, he only played a game for us. Batted 189 on the season. Wasn't really good. So, I think we could let him go. No point in bringing him back, especially for Mel. And the outfield's kind of crowded. Tim LeCastro was a disappointment. He was good depth to have, but he didn't do anything for us. So, we're not going to pay him $2 million. Who else? Clay Holmes was a huge disappointment as well. Junior Fernandez, he was kind of bad, but, you know, we need the pitching. Amir Garrett actually pitched pretty good most of the year. Kind of fell off towards the end. But he wasn't a bad reliever to have. But I think he's going to get paid. Gurriel Jr. is going to be the biggest loss to this team. 30 home run season, 337. He's going to hit free agency. I don't think we'll be able to afford him. We can look and see. Okay, so he wants a 6-year deal with 2 player options at the end, totaling $157 million. Not bad for the production he puts up, but he's 31 years old. And so I think this year was his best year. So we're just going to have to let him go. Archie Bradley is also a free agent. I wonder if we can bring him back. He wants $6 million per year for 3 years. That's risky for a reliever. So I think not on that one. We have some minor leaguers that need to be offered deals here, so we'll get them, bring them all back. Why not? We might need some of them going forward, especially the pitchers. But Tyler Nevin is like ready to be called up, but he's just been blocked by Mountcastle. So maybe since Gurriel Jr. is gone, maybe we'll move Mountcastle to DH since he's been so good and have Nevin play first base. I think that might work out for us. So we're just going to get all these guys re-signed here in the minor leagues because it's cheap. There's a 34-year-old in A-ball. That's weird. We won't bring him back. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so we're going to lose a few guys, but overall, not too shabby. So let's go ahead and get to the salary arbitration hearings. Noose, I think, wants an MLB deal, which is understandable, but he really hasn't done anything for us. You know, he's been called up like 3 times in the last 3 years, and he sucked for us up until this year. In a small sample size, he was good, but he's not worth an MLB contract, especially at age 29, not doing anything. So he either just needs to come back or go somewhere else, see if somebody else wants him. But I think we'll pass on that. I don't want to commit to any more major league money. So hopefully we can start getting through the awards and stuff pretty quickly here. Cedric Mullins had a 10 WAR. That is insane. I was just looking at that. Look. Or was that Mountcastle? Wow. It just keeps coming back to this. Batter WAR. Mullins 10, Mountcastle 8. That's insane. Okay, so the hearings came, and now we have our salary arbitration in the books, and so we're going to have to increase ticket prices quite a bit. We are out of a lot of money here. We're spending way too much. Kyle Tucker, $21 million. Mullins, $21 million. Ponce de Leon, 14. Hayes, 14. Mountcastle, 21. Urias, 12. Just an absolutely insane amount of money on the books here. So we'll definitely need to make some moves here. And we're just going to be sitting out the free agent market. International free agents are cheap and relatively low risk. We've had some work out and some not. So we will see here. Juan Colon is a 4-star potential, so that might be somebody we could be interested in. There's actually quite a few guys, but this guy from Cuba, I would love to get in on him. He looks pretty good. Who else? I want at least 3 stars. This guy looks good. We'll offer him a deal. And we'll offer Kim a deal as well. Oh, did he already sign? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so free agents file. Ketel Marte is on the market. Gurriel is obviously on the market. Walker Buehler. Wow, this is a good free agent class. Devers. Okay, so Chamanaya. Wow, a lot of guys on the market. Dang, Bumgarner was pretty bad for the Astros, but he just destroyed the league when he was with the A's in 6 starts. That's crazy. Must have gotten hurt or something. But, man, just every year we've lost the division series. You know, we won 97 games, then 105 games, and then 108 games. That's just crazy. Man. We really need to get this team going. Second base, we're like ranked lowest with CJ Alexander, but he put up solid numbers for us. 16 home runs, 281. Not bad. Holden Powell was pretty bad at closer. Same with Militsky. So maybe we need some relievers, but we really don't have any money, and that's an issue. We might have to do some things by trade. Let's just actually look at pitchers. Caleb Ferguson is on the market. Had a rough time in Houston in a short sample size, but he was good with the Dodgers. Steven Matz is available. He was good with the Royals in a small sample size, but Rockies, he sucked. Adam Ottavino was pretty bad last year. Liam Hendricks was bad. Anderson, Diego Castillo, all these guys were not very good. Chris Martin was decent. Actually, Chris Martin put up good numbers. I wonder what he wants. Too much money in too many years. Man. A lot of guys that are just too expensive. I think we're just going to have to look in our system and see what happens. definitely going to need to make some trades, though. So let me know if you have any suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys for the next one.